Liberals are an intolerant species. They can't seem to come to terms with how anybody other than them can exercise their freedom of expression. This is what can be seen from the Liberals' reaction to the Kashmir Files. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host Piyush, and in this video I will tell you how the Kashmir Files movie set liberal posteriors on fire. Let's begin. The Kashmir Files, directed by Vivek Agnihotri, shows how academia in India has been infiltrated by far-left hooligans who lie through their teeth about Kashmir. They openly call Kashmir's separation from India, giving it the name of independence. The film exposes the hypocrisy of such specimens by showing how they remain indifferent to the plight of Kashmiri Pandits who, unlike Kashmiri Muslims, are actually victims of a genocide. Therefore, in such a backdrop, it was expected for liberals to lose their minds once the film hit the big screen. Unsurprisingly, that's exactly what happened. Liberals are not being able to sleep for over past 2 days. They cannot fathom how such a film, which depicts true events of the 1991 genocide, was allowed to hit the silver screen in India. Anupama Chopra, for example, decided to conclude that the genocide of Kashmiri Pandits was a figment of India's right-wing's imagination. In a review which was written by someone called Rahul Desai and which was published by Chopra, the movie is called a bad attempt at propaganda, or worst, a revisionist drama, saying that the film reimagines the Exodus as a full-scale genocide, where every Hindu is a tragic Jew and every Muslim is a murderous Nazi. The review further says, even if I were to buy into film's dodgy worldview, the filmmaking is exploitative, geared towards riding the current wave of Hindu nationalism rather than empathizing with the displaced victims of history. None of it stems from a genuine space of understanding or curiosity, with the writing operating on only two extreme levels: verbose discussions and all-out torture porn. A Twitter user called Samrat X had the following to say about the film. There's a whole new atrocity propaganda movie by a Bhakt filmmaker about Kashmiri Pandit genocide. According to Professor Sumantra Bose, citing Kashmiri-Pandit.org, 32 Kashmiri Pandits were killed. More Bengali Hindus than that were killed in Assam during Bongla Kheda. Where's the movie on that genocide? Essentially, using a page from some random book, the man concluded that not more than 32 Kashmiri Pandits were killed during the Exodus. Dhruv Rathi, meanwhile, had quite a brilliant idea. According to him, Kashmiri jihadis should have been humanized, keeping in mind the secular fabric of India. He said, there are two ways to talk about a horrifying event. One, you retell the story with a lot of gore and brutality to fuel hatred in people. Two, you retell the story with a message to promote empathy, humanity, and inclusiveness in people. His tweet has since been deleted. Islamists are now on an overdrive as well. How dare any film expose them for their crimes in Kashmir? So, Hussain Saeed, originally from Uttar Pradesh and currently residing in Mumbai, had filed a PIL in Mumbai High Court asking the court to ban the film, saying that the film shows Muslims killing Kashmiri Pandits. The PIL further alleged that the incidents in film have been shown in a one-sided manner, due to which anger can arise among Hindus, thereby affecting the law and order in the country. The Kashmir Files will turn your stomach upside down. It will make you break down. It is perhaps the first film that does not shy away from showing the reality as it was in Kashmir of the 1991 and the years that followed. The film is gory. It is definitely not for the faint-hearted. The film unapologetically shows how Kashmiri Hindus were given a clear choice by Islamist terrorists of the valley. Their condition was Ralive, Salive, ya Galive, convert, leave or perish. Because the Kashmir Files shows the truth, liberals are on a mission to sabotage it.